The San Diego Humane Society is working hard to find good homes for animals in their shelters, and during the month of August, they're reducing fees to sweeten the deal. Joining me now is Nita Thompson and friends to talk about the need we're seeing right now. Thank you for being with us. First, can you introduce us to our little flock here?
Yes,
our pack?
Thanks for having us. This is Misha and Max, and they are a bonded pair, about 2 years old. So they'll come together, and then we have Guero, who's a senior dog. He's about 10 years old, but we say that he's 10 years young.
He seems like a young dog, and he's a little bit of a leaner. I was petting him a little bit earlier, and he came, and he just gets right in on me. Oh, he's like a little bit of my space right in there. Yes. He's like, I'm getting pet right now. So we have a bonded pair here, right?
We do, yes. So these are brothers and sisters, so we would like for them to go to a home together. And Max here is a little cross-eyed. It does impair his vision a little bit, so he really depends on his sister to get around.
Does he?
But he does super well. And
so Max has a guide dog. It's his sister.
Sort of.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. So they need to go to an active home where they can play together and get out all that husky energy that they have.
So they need a yard?
Yes, a yard, walks in the morning and evening when it's not too hot, because right now it's too hot to exercise during the day.
Very much. And what about kids and other pets?
They're great with kids. They came from a family with other kids. They're good with other pets as well, so they'll do really well in a home with children.
All right, and Guero, what do we need here?
Guero, he came in as a stray, so we don't know as much about him, but he does well with other dogs too, as long as they respect his space when he says so. So because he's a little bit older, he would do well in a less active family, but he has this beautiful prance that Jack's pointed out when he goes for walks.
He seems like the perfect dog to come sit on a sofa and just binge some Netflix with.
Yes, he is a
Netflix and hang with you dog. Yeah. Very sweet dog. Now these are 3, but you have about 400 right now. The shelters are full. This is why you're giving this discount.
It is, yeah, exactly. We have more than 400 pets available for adoption at San Diego Humane Society right now. We have 4 campuses, so San Diego, Escondido, Oceanside, and El Cajon. So all of our pets are listed on our website, so that's a really good place to start, sdhumane.org/adopt.
We want people to adopt, but let me ask you, how many of these pets are maybe people who didn't fully evaluate what they could provide a pet, what they needed, and had to return animals?
We actually haven't had many pets who were adopted during the pandemic who were returned. So we haven't seen that. However, we are seeing people who are moving right now, possibly because of the economy, and they can't bring their pets with them for reasons such as restrictions in housing. But we haven't seen those COVID adopted pets be returned, which is a really good thing.
Right. And anything other than the dogs and cats, any other specialty pets that people might want to come get?
We have everything from pigs, roosters, ducks. We have hamsters, mice, rabbits, cats, kittens. We have pretty much every pet you can imagine.
All right, Nita Thompson with the San Diego Humane Society. I'm sorry, what were the bonded pairs' name again?
So Misha and Max. This is Max, and that's Misha and Guero.
Obviously, I have a soft spot for Guero already. I'm feeling a bond already. Maybe it's because I'm an old dog myself, but appreciate him. Appreciate you guys coming today. And again, San Diego Humane Society. What are the fees again?
Right now, dogs and cats are $20 through August.
It's a bargain, folks. Get yourself a loving pet for your family. Come on down. They have lots of different animals to choose from. You can find one that fits your needs, your home, and your family. I'm going to send it over to Heather now.